So another 86 cases of the Omicron variant of COVID have been confirmed in the UK. That's a 50% increase on the total number reported as of yesterday, with leading scientists warning that new restrictions have come too late to stop any potential new wave of the virus. And hospital leaders say the NHS could be in a very difficult position if there's a surge in admissions, as Anya Pop reports.
Less than 3 weeks until Christmas Day. But despite last year's disappointment and looming uncertainty with a new variant, hope of a normal holiday period hasn't slipped away at this Christmas tree market in East London. 246 cases of the Omicron variant have now been detected in the UK. But the Deputy Prime Minister said the vaccine made this Christmas much different to last, and people should push on with their plans.
I believe in trusting employers to get their common sense balance and not second guessing them with every different decision in regard to this. And our overwhelming advice is enjoy Christmas, go to those events. People need to see that social interaction, whether it's at work or amongst family and friends.
We've got to choose what we want in terms of socialising in the next few weeks. I mean, if you want to have family Christmases and Christmas parties, I think that the two combined are going to lead to a lot more problems in the weeks to come.
I think it's a big time of uncertainty, and it's fallen around Christmas again, which is hard.
People have to take responsibility themselves. You know, it's difficult if just the government says you have to do this and this. So I like it's a bit of a moderate way here. It also allows people to, still have hopefully normal Christmas.
The government is reintroducing requirements for all travellers to the UK to have a negative COVID test before arrival. Just the latest measure brought back to mitigate the potential impact of the new Omicron variant while they work out how much of a threat it poses. So what happens next? The government expects new data on the threat of the new variant to start arriving from the 13th of December. Data from teams analysing the variant and how effective vaccines are against it, as well as data from South Africa where Omicron was first detected, is key to understanding more about it. The government will then review restrictions on the 18th of December.
We can now be reasonably confident it really spreading fast, that it can reinfect people more easily. What we really don't know is how well vaccine protection, especially with boosters, will be protective. I personally quite optimistic about how protective it will be against severe symptoms. I'm a bit less optimistic about how protective it will be against transmission.
In Belgium today, protesters clashed with police over new restrictions brought in as hospitals still struggle to cope with the Delta variant. Even without factoring in a new variant, the tensions and impatience after nearly 2 years of upheaval are increasingly apparent.